All right, so here's the plan. The plan is as follows. It's very, very simple. What we're going to do is we're going to break this hive down. We're going to check for ants on the bottom board. If there's a lot of ants on the bottom board, I may put ant moats temporarily underneath of this hive until I get it moved up there this evening. But we will take care of the ants, put a deep hive body on the bottom. I've got 4 drawn out frames, 4 brand new frames in that hive body, and then we will inspect the 2 medium boxes. If they both need to stay on the hive, we will leave them on the hive, stack them right here, put the lid back on, and then everything will be right with the world. And then tonight, not on camera, I will come back here and lift this hive and set it out there on the front row. We are then going to take either the Army or the Navy hive and put it on the front row also, just not in this video. I don't have a lot of time right now, and I'm sure you don't want to watch me do all of that work when it's so hot. You wouldn't want me to have heat stroke on camera. That would be bad. Oh, a lot of bees in here. I don't see a lot of ants in the top. That's a good sign. No putting the banana on the bug farmer today. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So it's been a busy week for me between home, work, things I had going on. Let me tell you what I had going on yesterday. I had some fellas out front climbing these trees, knocking over 150-foot tall pine trees. And this one fella, now, there's no way I would do this job. You know, there's some jobs, you're like, yeah, I would do that. Well, there's 2 jobs, well, probably 3 jobs I wouldn't do. I wouldn't be one of those windmill technicians that climb up on top of those windmills. That's way high. I would not be the guy that climbs up the radio towers and changes the light bulb on the top. And I certainly would not be the guy that climbs these 150-foot pine trees and cuts the top of them off while he's strapped to the tree and it falls to the ground. And I mean, I would cut the part off that I'm on and go down with the tree. Anyways, while I'm tearing this hive down, I've got some footage of that. I'll go ahead and show you. I took it on my cell phone, so it may not be that good, but it's interesting nonetheless. And it's one of those jobs that I just would not do. So enjoy this. All right, would you do that job? I mean, don't fib. I wouldn't do that job. No way in heck I would do that job. I just had a bee going crazy, just dying to get inside my veil. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to it, but he stung me somewhere. Well, she stung me somewhere because her guts were hanging out and she was still trying to get my veil even after her guts were hanging out. Now, she had to sting the leather because I don't feel anything, so. But this hive is packed with bees. So even if there are ants trying to get this hive, there's no way they're doing any damage at all. These girls are going nowhere. Let me break it down, go to the next level. Oh, maybe. Geez, they've got it sealed tight. Oh, man. Doggone, ladies. Oh, man. This hive is glued shut. Oh, man. Holy moly. Just broke open some honey. Okay. That's what you're guarding. That's what you're guarding. Okay, well, I've got something for you. Okay, this is a very strong hive. All right, let me get on the bottom here. So I got something for you. It's all going to be worth it in the end. Patience, patience. Here you go. Look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. You're going to the front row tonight. Put this on there. Let me get my... Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that's what's going on here. Okay, I've got a lot of angry bees on me. They do not like the fact I just broke into their hive. All right, all right. Well, look what I gave you. Woo, they're on me. Let's see here. I think they temporarily called off their assault. Let's have a gander here. Even though these girls are on me, I'll tell you what, if they can find their way into my veil, I am toast. The big toast-a-roni. Hello. Just gonna have a look. Got quite a bit of honey on it. Quite a bit. And I see a couple of hive beetles on there. Let me tell you, I think these girls are strong enough to deal with a couple of hive beetles. Let's have another gander at the next one. Now this was the brood nest, so that the queen may be in here. Very possible. Oh, I can smell the banana. They're pouring it on me. Pouring the banana on me. Come on. I smell it. I smell it. Don't put the banana on me. Don't do it. I just want to have a look. Okay. Okay, they have a full frame of bee bread on this side. And about 2/3 of a frame of honey capped on that side. I don't see any eggs. I don't see the queen, but I don't think I would here. But I think as we get closer to the middle, we're going to see the queen. They're putting the banana on me again. I tell you what, I can smell it. Sometimes you get those bees that really just lay the banana on you, the attack pheromone, and it's so strong that even the smoke from the smoker doesn't take care of it. I think they're going to be happy once they realize what I've just given them downstairs. Okay, here we go. There's a nice frame of brood. So this queen in the Marine's hive is laying, and I see milk brood on there as well. So I'm very, very happy. Very happy indeed. Because these girls, ouch! Oh, I think I just got lit up in the ankle. Okay, okay. Got me in the ankle. That was a wake-up call. That's a beautiful frame. On both sides. Okay, I don't need to see the queen. I know that she is in here. Let's go ahead and put the next box on and just have a look in it. Just have a look in there. Man, oh man, oh man. These girls are just, they are all over me. Holy moly. Too much smoke. Too much smoke. There we go. Let's have a look in here now. Okay, girls, go down in. Down inside. There you go. There you go. Nice and chill. See, that's the way you need to be. Nice and chill. I have a feeling that this, wow, I'm almost afraid to open this up because I have a feeling I'm going to be breaking open honey. All right, this is the Marine's hive, and they are in good shape. I really thought I was going to find just a bunch of ants in there. Let's go right to the Navy hive. What the heck? We're here. We're here. It's hot. I'm already sweaty. Why not? All right, now there are ants all over the top of this hive. I don't know what we're going to find in here. There we go. Hello, ladies. I think we have a sugar bucket on here. We're going to take that off. Yes, we do. So I'll tell you what, as soon as it gets a little bit cooler, I'm going to go ahead and treat for Varroa. Hello. Okay, this hive is busy. This is another slamming hive. This hive, bees, bees, no bees, no bees, no bees, 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 bees. Okay. So now we know where we stand. We might be able to condense this down to one deep and one medium if that medium below only has a few frames of brood. Let's see what we have here. We have, they're storing nectar right there. We don't want to take that away from them. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing at all. All right, we have brood on this frame. I don't know about this side. Yeah, we have a little bit of brood right there. Don't see the queen on there, but we do have brood, and we have a little bit of brood on this side. I will take it. That means we have a queen, so that question has been answered. It's nice to be able to answer that question as quickly as possible when getting into a hive. That way you can get out of the hive as quickly as possible. So we may not linger too long in this hive. I do want to see what's happening here. Another frame of brood. Do not see the queen on there. More brood on this side. Do not see the queen, but that's okay. We don't need to see her. We know she's in there. I am completely satisfied that this hive is queen right now, and I suspected it would be. I mean, this hive has been fairly strong. They've been bearding up until a couple of days ago. I was kind of worried. Okay, that's a full frame of nectar, uncapped. So if they don't have very many resources down in the bottom, I will give these girls a bucket of food just to top them off, because we're still in dearth. I'm seeing a little bit of signs of life out there. I'm seeing a few flowers start to bloom, but nothing major. I mean, I haven't seen the first goldenrod yet, and our fall flow is generally, they have some nectar in there. Our fall flow is generally pretty weak. Here we go. This hive may be able to be condensed. Wouldn't that be a joy? Okay, we have absolutely nothing going on there, nothing going on there. Some bees running around. Okay, we have some brood on that side and brood on this side. It's shotgun pattern, but I'm not really going to worry about it too much. I thought it was a sign of my queens just not being very good, but I think it really has to do with just the time of year. Okay, and they are lean on food. No brood there. No brood there. Okay, there's 3 frames that I can pull out of this box. Right there. Maybe 4. There's 4 that I can take out. This has brood. This has brood. This has brood. And that has brood. Now let's go over here. And this has brood. We're going to put that in here. It's going to make a nice brood box here. Okay, that has no brood, but it does have sugar. Holy moly. I just saw a giant spider crawling across my head. That's not good. Okay, that just grossed me out. I just had a huge spider on me. All right. So we have brood here, so this goes in here. We do have some brood right here. All right. So now we will give them this frame. Okay, this box is now all brood with a lot of room for nectar. There's plenty of room for nectar in there. I'm going to take all of this, which has a little bit of nectar in it. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to give these girls a 2-gallon bucket of sugar syrup, and they're going to be very, very happy tonight. Right there and right there. I will be right back with some sugar syrup for these girls. All right, I just made these girls a bucket of sugar syrup, so let's go ahead and give this to them. Should make them happy. I wish that there's a hive beetle. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Any more? Any more? Okay. Wish this inner cover wouldn't stick. There's another hive beetle down there. Oh, that one got away. Couldn't squash fast enough. Okay. All right, ladies. Are you ready for the good times to begin? It's party time. Party time. Here it is. You ready? Let's go back here and turn this upside down. Oh, that should fill you up. There you go. Excellent. Throw a nice box on there. Here's this. All right, this hive, the issue has been resolved. Now let's look at the army hive, and I hope it's doing much better than this hive was. This hive is not in very good shape. We did manage to break it down, so I guess that's a good thing. Let me in by the hair of my chinny chin chin. By the hair of my D'Artagnan. Hey, there's a cockroach. Okay. Okay, this is a busy hive. Okay, so this whole top box looks very, very busy. Let's have a look. Okay, that is nothing but nectar on both sides, and that is okay. It's going to be Marines and Army going up front. Don't they generally have a rivalry, Army and the Marines? Right now, they're both doing fantastic. All sugar syrup, both sides. This is a resource box, and let me tell you, they've got it filled with resources. They took advantage of that bucket of sugar syrup we gave them. Okay, and they also have brood. Here we go. We're looking at brood. Don't see the queen, but let me tell you, this queen, she's not laying like it's dearth. She's laying. I don't know what the other side of this looks like, but that looks nice. As does that. Very, very happy with the Army Queen. Doo-dah, doo-dah. So let me tell you, I'm not going to hit you with a Bee Castle plug today because we're out in the Bee Castle Bee Yard, even though I do like the Bee Castle hives. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a favor, and that is that if you would be kind enough to hit that like button, I tell you what, I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out. It helps get my video out there so people can see it. So I would really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything. It just takes a second. That's a beautiful frame. As is that. You see a teacup. We're going to go ahead and kill the teacup. We don't need a fall swarm. And then that is all nectar on the last frame. Okay. All right, ladies, here we go. Oh, get off there, little bee. That bee was breakdancing. He was doing a backspin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we have a little bit of brood right there. And right there. So the queen is laying in this box as well. Okay, we're going down just to see what's happening there. And it looks like nothing is happening there. We're going to go down anyways. Why not? You're here, I'm here, we're here. Might as well have a look. I'm already soaking wet with sweat. About ready to have heat stroke. Might as well make it official. If we're going to have heat stroke, we want to catch it on video, and we want Bug Farmer taking a face plant into a beehive. I mean, that's not what we want. If that ever happens, call 911. Well, I guess that's not going to help because the video will never get uploaded because I won't be here to upload it. All right, here we go, girls. What do we have happening? We have nothing happening down here. This is all. I'm not even going to readjust that camera. I'm just going to show you what I can see, which is a whole lot of nothing. They're not even drawing this stuff out. I mean, they're drawing it out a little bit, but every single frame is just like this one. Go ahead and pinch the frames together, put their boxes back on top, hope for the best. But they certainly don't need that bottom box, but I hesitate to send them through winter in 2 mediums. I want them to go through winter in a deep and a medium, and apparently that's not what they want. All right, all right. The good news is we found and squashed some hive beetles. Any day that I can squash a hive beetle is a good day. It makes me happy. There we go. All right, I'm about to make your day. Are you ready? There we go. There we go. Give you your brick. All right, well, there you go. The end of another adventure. I'm visiting you with my Richard Simmons headband on. Just for those who know, no, there was really never wore a headband. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is that we're at the end of another video, and we did manage to accomplish our goal today and then some. Now I've got to go back and continue shooting oil into the ant moats, and I didn't show that on camera. You don't really want to watch me shooting oil into the ant moats. It's not exciting. There's nothing really to do there other than to squirt a little oil, keep the ants away, not a big deal. But we did manage to get through the Marines hive, and that was the goal today. We wanted to get through there to find out whether or not they were being attacked by ants, and they're not, because that hive is just slamming. That hive is strong, 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 stronger than I thought it was going to be. Heck, they've got an entire box filled with honey. They're in great shape. I'm not worried about the Marines hive at all. Decided to go through the Army and Navy hive. Navy's got me a little bit worried. We broke them down into just 2 boxes, a deep and a medium, gave them 2 gallons of sugar syrup. I hope that they're going to be okay. The Army hive, well, it's slamming. It's doing the same thing that the Marines hive is doing, but it's got an empty bottom box, the same as the Marines hive does now. I hate it, but that's what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do about the fact that they're not laying down in the bottom box. Hopefully they're going to draw it out. They'll fill it up, or they're just going to have to go through winter in two mediums. That's just the way that it is. But this evening, tomorrow morning, this weekend, as soon as it cools down, I don't know when, I am going to be moving the Marines up to the front row where the white hive was, and it looks like I'm probably going to take the Army hive and move it up there where the blue hive was, and then we will have the front row full again. I will give the Navy hive to my wife, and she can use it in her videos. So there you go, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, take a moment, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. I try to drop a video every Friday. We try to keep it light and have fun. Well, that said, be happy. I will see you next week. Take care.